Bayard Rustin was a visionary leader, strategist, and activist whose contributions to the civil rights movement were instrumental in shaping history. Though his name is not as widely recognized as some of his contemporaries, his impact was profound. Born on March 17, 1912, in Westchester, Pennsylvania, Rustin was raised by his grandparents, who instilled in him the values of nonviolence and social justice. Rustin's passion for justice grew as he pursued his education at institutions like Wilberforce University and Cheyney State. However, his activism often put him at odds with authorities, leading him to work with groups like the Fellowship of Reconciliation. He was deeply influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's principles of nonviolence, which he would later bring to the civil rights movement. During World War II, Rustin refused to serve in the military, standing firm as a conscientious objector. As a result, he was imprisoned for over 2 years. Even in prison, he continued to fight for justice, advocating for the humane treatment of inmates and protesting racial segregation. After his release, Rustin's expertise in nonviolent resistance brought him into the orbit of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He became a close advisor, teaching King the tactics of nonviolent protest and helping to shape the movement's strategies. Despite his invaluable contributions, Rustin often worked behind the scenes due to concerns about his past affiliations and his identity as an openly gay man. One of Rustin's most significant achievements was organizing the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom, where Dr. King delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. Managing logistics for over 250,000 attendees was a monumental task, but Rustin's strategic brilliance made it possible. The march was a defining moment in American history, pushing the civil rights movement forward. Narrator. In the later years of his life, Rustin continued to champion human rights worldwide, advocating for economic justice, LGBTQ+ rights, and global democracy. Though he did not always receive the recognition he deserved during his lifetime, his legacy endures as a reminder that those behind the scenes can change the course of history. Bayard Rustin passed away in 1987, but his contributions continue to inspire generations. He was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013 by President Barack Obama, finally receiving national recognition for his unwavering fight for justice. Bayard Rustin was, and remains, a true architect of change.